Alright, starting off with Netflix today here for Monday, May 26th. Markets are closed today in observance of Memorial Day. Netflix closed up $2.69%, up $10.55. A very nice move on Friday. Here, let me zoom in here. I was hoping Netflix would consolidate a little bit more and then move up to this level here, 405.66. That again comes from this low here of this candle, which is at 405.74, and this high of this candle, which is at 406.45. Because Netflix has had a strong move like this on Friday, I most likely will be looking to play some puts on this this week. May not be tomorrow. I'm expecting low volume tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday, Thursday, I'd like to see a pullback here. So I will be looking to play some puts here. You have to give Netflix credit for making a monster move from this 300 level. It's made a really 100 point move up this 300 level, in case you're wondering where that comes from. That comes from this little high here back in 2011, right here at 300 level. So again, Netflix has made a nice strong move up from that level. You have to give credit when credit's due. It's trading well above these moving averages here. They're all coming together here. This blue line, purple line, the red line here is your 20, 200, and your 50-day moving line. Moving on, next, Amazon. I'm adding Amazon to the list. Here's something interesting on Amazon. Strong move up on Amazon on Friday, up 2.4%. I am looking for Amazon to either tag this 316.49 level or fill this gap here at 322.95. I like this level better. That just happens to be your 50-day moving average. So look for Amazon to fill this gap here. I will be keeping an eye on this one. Next up, Tesla. I've got a level here at 210.18. Friday, Tesla closed up 1.18%, right into this 50-day moving average. I'm liking Tesla for a pullback here. As you can see, Tesla has had a nice move up since this day here, May 8th. As you can see here, it's made a nice move up. I'm not seeing a whole lot more upside on Tesla. It's just my opinion. On the weekly chart here, we did close above this 20-day moving average, but you still have a lot of resistance here on this weekly candle. So again, Tesla, I am not seeing a whole lot more upside. I could be wrong. If this does break this level, I will provide another level if that happens, but I'd like to see Tesla pull back. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, Thursday. If that does happen, you'll still have a lot of support here at this blue line, your 20-day moving average. I'm personally looking for a break of this uptrending line here, the lower one. Once it breaks that level, I will be looking to play some puts on this one. But for now, Tesla is fine. There's still support here, some resistance here, so it'd be interesting to see which way this decides to move. Next up, I wanted to add FEYE to the list. I talked about FEYE, I believe, on May 12th, on this day here. If you're wondering where this downtrending line comes from, let me zoom out on the chart. There you go. As you can see here, this downtrending line, which was these highs here, became the lows here on the daily chart. So that's why I liked FEYE back on May 12th. Since then, FEYE has made a nice move up. Friday, we closed up 3%, up $1.10. It did close excuse me, It did close above this blue line, the 20-day moving average. Upside for FEYE would be this gap fill here at 36.75. I'd like to see this thing take a breather here. Look for this line as support, 31.17, and we'll keep watching that one. Next up, Yelp. Yelp, a nice move on Friday, up 1.72%. My previous level here at 59.71. If we look at the 10-minute chart, there we go. Remember this line here, 59.71 that I've had in there. If you look at Friday's low was 59.66. But if you look at this candle here, low 59.71. This candle here, 59.71. Again, my level 59.71. A nice bounce off of that level for Yelp on Friday. Looking back at the daily, Yelp, you have to give it credit. A nice move up, well above this 20-day moving average. Your next target on Yelp is this 50-day moving line here. But I would like to see Yelp take a little bit of a breather, maybe even back down to this level before it moves up here. Maybe a little bit of this pattern here, and then back up. But we'll keep watching Yelp. Right now I have no position in Yelp. Next up, I'm adding Disney to this list. Disney looks like it wants to make a new high, so I will be watching this one tomorrow. Previous high, 83.65. I've got that penciled in here. Friday, Disney closed up 1.18%. If this does struggle here at double top, I will be looking to play some puts. You've got your 20-day and your 50-day curling up a little well below its current price. I'd like to see Disney pull back into this level here. Next up, Dow Chemical. I'm adding that one to the list as well. Dow looks like it wants to break above this previous resistance level at 50.97. Friday closed up 1.81% at 50.68. So again, watch for this level, 50.97 on Dow. Let's see, next up, YHOO. YHOO, again, a lot of resistance here on YHOO. Friday we closed up 0.92%. We tagged that purple line here. That's your 200-day moving average, almost to the penny, in fact. Really close. You've got more resistance here at the 50-day moving average. I don't see a whole lot more upside on YHOO, but I'll keep an eye on that one. And let's see here. Next up, Bank of America. Bank of America flat on Friday. Nice little doji there. 0.07% up 1 penny. Let's look at the 10-minute really quick. Okay, so it closed above this level here, 1473. As you can see here, it bounced off of that level on Friday, but again closed neutral on Friday. I'd like to see Bank of America pull back down to this level, 1436, short term, but I'll keep an eye on that one. You've got a lot of resistance here at the 20-day moving average. This level up here at 1539, which is also your 200-day moving average, close, not exact, but you've got a lot of resistance on Bank of America. In my opinion, it's also making a bit of a bearish pattern, so I do favor the downside on Bank of America. Long-term target 1377. I have not changed my bias on Bank of America. And last but not least, Twitter. Twitter staying in this range here that we've been talking about. I don't like Friday's candle. Twitter closed down 3.24%. I don't really like to see that on a day where the market made new highs. Let's look at the 10-minute. So a pretty ugly day on Twitter, but again, it's still inside these two lines here. I still like Twitter. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like the candle. I still favor the upside on Twitter, but I'm not seeing a whole lot more upside here. If this decides to break, I'm trying to get this line straight. There we go. If Twitter does break this line here, your upside is 34.43. That's where your 20-day moving average is at, or this previous high, which was 34.10. 34.10. There you go. Still a nice gain, about a $4 move from its current level. One thing I want to point out is watch this double bottom, 29.51. If Twitter decides to break this level here, and you know, Twitter could make new lows, so I'm keeping an eye on this one. Risk reward on this one is not as great. I would have loved to have seen Twitter close up here on Friday, but this down move I didn't really like on Friday. All right, that's all I had for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, what's left of it, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.